Excuse me, 1550? That's pretty, excuse me, 1540 and change. So there she goes. What a swim. What a swim. And it's actually Amanda Noonan who is second right now. That's Tennessee up there at the top.
Florida trying to catch Tennessee in the team competition.
Wow.
And her time, Kensey McMahon, 15:43.74. And that is the fastest time in the country this year, bettering her time from the Georgia Tech Invitational by 4 seconds.
Well, two huge stories come out of this race as the rest of the swimmers start to finish up. One, obviously, is Kensey McMahon going 15:43. She goes her best time by 10 seconds. That's the first big piece of news here. The second is Tennessee. Amanda Noonan in lane 8 gets second at 15:53. That is huge. Huge for them because Florida ended up being third, fifth, and eighth in that race. And that eighth place will not even finish close to being in the top 8. So, yes, Florida made up some room. No question about it, but not quite as much room as they needed to make this really close at the end.
Well, Kensey McMahon of Alabama, and then Amanda Noonan of Tennessee finishes in second. Those are the combined results. Leah Braswell of Florida finishes in third after having won this event last year. So congratulations to Kensey McMahon of Alabama.
Yeah,
and 3 of the earlier top times made this top 8.
That's right. Right there, Portia Pribble. That's good. 16:01 held up pretty good, right?
Yes, it did, finishing 5th.
Yeah, held up really nice. And see, now you look at that board. You have one gator, and that's Braswell. 3 were in the final heat. No, 2.
Taylor Ault as well, yes.
Taylor Ault, I'm sorry. Taylor Ault as well. You're
Ault
right.
had been second in this event each of the last 2 years. She finishes 7th this year as a junior. Or Kensey McMahon out of Jacksonville, Florida. USA Swimming National Junior Team member every year since 2016. And she is an SEC champion for the first time. She had been third in this event last year, and earlier in this meet, she had been third in the 500. And now she wins it for her Bama teammates. And let's go downstairs to Elizabeth Beisel, who's with Kensey McMahon.
Kensey, you just won the mile here on night 5 of these SEC championships. But notably, you are the first Alabama swimmer to ever win an SEC championship in the 1650. How are you feeling right now?
I'm definitely feeling good. This year has definitely been a roller coaster, but the tide is rising, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
You talk about that roller coaster year. What does that mean to you to be able to come to these SEC championships and go over all those hurdles and come out on top tonight?
I think the biggest thing for our team is we've been trying to control the controllables and just put in the work every day and be there for each other. And at the end of the day, I know God's got me.
In a race like the 1650, you have to have race strategy. I'm assuming you knew how far ahead you were of the rest of the field, but what was your race strategy coming into the race tonight?
I definitely wanted to be relaxed the first 200. I've had a few times where I've gone out a little too fast, a little too ambitious, so just trying to control that beginning and then just keep building.
Yeah. Well, it worked really well for you tonight. Congratulations on your win in the 1650, and good luck the rest of the night.
Thank you. Roll Tide.
All right, indeed the tide is rolling. Kensey McMahon wins the women's 1650, and she has the top time in the country this year. One race down, we got a long night ahead of us. The men's 1650 is coming up next.